Please lay down.
Okay, Autumn, go ahead.
Okay. Hi guys. I am your triple diamond leader. So Autumn Drews, real quick, I started 7 years ago as a single mom. Now Avery's gonna come over and say hi because she wants to be nosy. Say hi. So anyway, you guys, so you'll see me a lot in this team page. This is my team, okay? So you guys are gonna see me a lot, just shouting people out and being in the, you guys probably, maybe some of you are in the chat. Some of you may not be yet, because you're gonna probably wanna get into that. Okay, in a little bit, hold on a second. Please just go lay down. So, first of all, I want to welcome you guys because this business is absolutely amazing and it's absolutely changed my life, and you're going to hear that a lot. Okay, the reason I'm here tonight is because of this business. I would be in a restaurant right now, working crazy hours, nights, weekends, holidays. So you may be here for the extra money. You may be here because you're like, I want to be home and make money, or you want to have the freedom like we do. So you're going to hear all sorts of different backgrounds. You're going to hear all sorts of different whys in this business. And ultimately, you guys are going to learn that we are the people that are going to lift you up. We are going to be here for you every step of the way. You're going to have good days and bad days. And listen, we're always going to be here for you. Always. So, don't ever hesitate to reach out, reach up, reach side, and you're going to make the best of friends. And you're going to hear us a lot say that this is a mental thing. And it's really, really important to take care of your mental state. Beginning with self-development, which again, you're going to learn what that is as well. It will save the day, and it's actually going to make you a way better person than, you are. This business has made me the best version of me. So I'm going to let Steph, you go into everything, all the meat and potatoes to start. So like I said, welcome you guys. And also, if you could, if you're brand new this year, 2020, put it in the chat for me so I know who's new, okay? I'm going to mute myself because I'm...
All right. Hi, guys. All right. So some of you know who I am. Some of you don't. I know there are some of you that are literally just got started today. I think I have 2 new girls that literally just got started today on here. I'm so proud of you guys. Like, I know you don't really know what you even got yourself into. This is like so new for you, but it is a big deal to show up. Okay. It's a big deal to just make yourself present and get on any training that's offered for you, because that's how you learn and grow. I'm going to go into my short little story real quick, kind of about who I am, because like Autumn said, she's your triple diamond. So she is above all of us. Okay. Like, the easiest way to understand it is she is the person that started before all of us did, before I did. So you're going to see her a lot because she's your triple diamond leader. Now, you will also see me a lot too, because I have been in the business almost 5 years, 4.5 years. I do a lot of the trainings. You'll see a lot of leaders jump on these Zooms and do trainings that we offer. So my quick story is, guys, I didn't even know that this was something that I could really do. I saw Autumn doing it because my husband went to high school with her. And it's funny because I want you to keep this in the back of your brain when you're talking to people about the business and the products, because you almost forget where you started. Like, when I saw Autumn doing that and having success with this business, it was great for her. But I was a dental hygienist and I was making $35 an hour. I thought I was just doing the things, and I didn't realize until it wasn't working that it wasn't working. And then all of a sudden my mind opened to something different. This opportunity kind of fell in my lap during a time when the dentist I was working for got rid of me and another hygienist for no reason. And the short story of it is, I started to pay a car payment while I was still kind of subbing and doing hygiene. I got quickly super addicted in a good way to this business, finding out that there was a way for me to make money from my phone and not have to miss time with my husband and not have to miss time with my daughter. And I replaced my full-time dental hygiene income by my 5th month, and I never have looked back. And it'll be 5 years in October. Some people get started right off the bat to just pay some bills. Some people get started to pay off some debt. Some people get started for friendships. Some people get started because you want to use the products and get your own results, and you figure, like, why not get my stuff for free? I started to pay a car payment, but when I quickly realized that this could, like, be so much more. Like I was always the person that wanted to like never miss out on things, but I didn't really think that that was like a reality, because we're taught to like go to school, get the job, or go to school, college, get the degree, go to work, and like that's just what we do. But the reality of it is that there are options if that's not your dream. Okay, some of you are maybe stay-at-home moms anyway, and you're like, well, I'm already at home and I'm on my phone, so I'd love to be able to contribute. Some moms that are at home that maybe you just started, you just want to have like some friends and make some money and be able to like go take your kids and do something fun because you're in the house all day, or maybe contribute to your husband who works all the time that you never see, or maybe you're a single mom and you're like, I can't work because I have a disabled child and I have to be there. Like whatever it is, I want you to know that this space is a safe space. You don't have to come from any type of background. You'll find after you get on these trainings multiple times that we all come from different backgrounds. Some of us have had addiction. Some of us have, you know, looked like we've had it all together but been drowning in debt. Some of us have, you know, gone through some really big things like life, guys, and you're going to make some of the best friends in this business. Like I said, I replaced my income and I haven't looked back. And now we've been able to do some of the most incredible things. I paid off my $20-some thousand student loans 10 years early. We have gone on multiple vacations. We are getting ready to either buy or build our house in the next year. I don't have a boss. I don't clock in. I do what I want every single day. We've earned over $60,000 in bonuses. I've earned over 6 figures from my phone. And I'm frozen. Am I frozen? But you can hear me? Okay. I was like, what is happening? All right. I don't say any of that to like brag. The best part of what I just said to you is that I don't have to miss out on time with my daughter and my husband anymore. And the simple fact that I can contribute financially, that I can do what I want every single day, that when my dad's been sick, I've been able to take care of him, that I've been able to make the best of friends, and I don't have this extreme anxiety and stress anymore. That is way bigger than the money. So when you start, especially you being new, half of you are so brand spanking new. You're like, I don't even know like what I just got myself into. And let me just tell you, you have an opportunity in your hands to be able to not only change your life financially, but you will build the most confidence in yourself. You will build up the most belief. You will have so many positive people surrounding you. And some of you may never have had that in your life before. You're going to have so many people cheering you on, and you're going to be like, I don't even know why I'm excited, but I'm excited. And you're like, I don't even know why these people are like saying good job, but this is amazing. This is a whole different world, okay? Because you are in business for yourself, but you are not in business by yourself. And we are here every step of the way. So if you are brand new, and you are easily overwhelmed, I want you to make sure you tell your enroller, I get super easily overwhelmed. And that's important because we want the people who are like, give it all to me, give it. We want to give it to you. But we don't want to puke on you all this information if it's just going to make you shut down. So please make sure you let your enroller know. If you're like, listen, because when I started, I literally, guys, started in October and I just took off. I had no idea what I was doing. I want you guys all to understand, you're supposed to not have a clue what you're doing, okay? Like, nobody knows what they're doing when they start, okay? Nobody. So I had no idea. And I spent New Year's Eve after the ball dropped and we did our own little like family thing, literally spent like the next 4 hours from midnight to 4 in the morning watching training videos from somebody I'll give you as a name to follow. I was obsessed with learning. This is a self-education business. This is a mindset business attached to like a compensation plan. So you're going to become the best version of yourself while helping other people and making money. You can't do one or the other without both. When you come into this business, if you are negative, if you are resistant to training, if you are not going to be teachable, coachable, willing to learn, have to make a few sacrifices here and there, if you're not going to want to watch some videos, if you're not going to want to get on these trainings when you can or watch the replay, if you're not going to want to take some constructive criticism, you're going to struggle. okay? But if you are coachable, teachable, open-minded, willing to learn, we will go at your pace and help you with whatever you want to get out of this, okay? Everybody starts this for a different reason. So I want you to really think about why you started this. That's the first thing I want you to do tonight or tomorrow. I want you, if you don't have a piece of paper, to grab one and just jot down some, if you have questions for your enroller, jot them down. And if you have questions during this, you can put them in the chat. If I can answer them, I will. And I want you to think about why you started this. And I'm going to tell you that we're going to reference your why a lot, okay? Because if your why doesn't make you cry, you're not going to want to do anything with this business. And what I mean by that is, like, for me at this point in time, my why is either I do this business and I continue to help other people reach their goals, or I go back to work. And for some of you, you're like, well, I work every day. Yeah, but I've had 5 years where I've been my own boss. So my why now is different, because if I go back to work, I have to find a sitter for my daughter in the morning, and I have to not be home to get her off the bus, and I have to say no to being the volunteer mom, and I don't get to spend the day with my husband and go to the gym at 1 PM if I want to. I don't want to give those things up. But when I started, okay, I started to pay a car payment. So your why is going to evolve. So for today, I want you to think, why did I start this business? Is it because you are unhappy in your body and you want to use the products to feel better? Is it because you legitimate, like, you're like, no, I want money. Like, we are so struggling paycheck to paycheck and I fight with my husband every day. I'm sick of it. Do you want to be able to just get your nails done? Do you want to be able to just put gas in your car? Do you want to be able to just put groceries in your fridge? Did you come into this and you're like, nah, girl, I want to be a millionaire? Like, I don't care what your why is, okay? Every single one of your whys is important, and I want you to write it down, okay? I'm going to reference my phone a little bit so that I can make sure I go over things I want to talk to you about. Okay, so if you're not in our team chat, it's called Believe Tribe. If you're not in there yet, I would suggest you get in there soon if you're not easily overwhelmed. It is basically like a Facebook chat, like you would talk on Messenger, but it's with like even more people than are on this Zoom, okay? And we announce our enrollments when we help people. We announce fun contests. We put motivational quotes and videos in there. We put trainings in there that teach you new things, how to like grow your business every day. If you're not overwhelmed by that, then I would absolutely make sure that you tell your enroller, I want to be in that chat, okay? If you are easily overwhelmed, maybe take a couple days to learn some things, get your footing, and then get in there, because it's just going to be an encouraging place for you. We also have a team page on Facebook. You should be added in there. If you're not already, you will be. And there is a spot in the team page on Facebook that's called Believe Tribe? I'm losing my mind. Okay. And when you click at the top, there's a spot called Units. In the Units, we've put a lot of just information and step-by-step stuff that's just going to help you. You can kind of work through the units. There's some videos. There's some important people to follow. There's corporate trainings, like our corporate team, like the company owners of It Works Global, Mark Pentecost, him and a couple other people go live on his Facebook page every Sunday night. If you can get on that at 10 o'clock and watch it, watch it. If you can't, watch the replay. There's lots of just information in there. Like I said before, this is a self-education business. So what that means is you're going to have to watch videos. You're going to have to like learn things. Like I'm almost 5 years in the business. I learn something new every day. Like Autumn and I are always bouncing ideas off of each other. It's a fun thing. So don't ever feel like you have to know everything before you can be successful or start. You're literally going to nonstop be learning stuff. Okay. So you're never going to arrive. Things are always going to change because we work mostly this on social media. That's what we teach mostly is social media. You can do events and face-to-face if you want to, and that's your thing, but you don't have to. I think the biggest thing, what happens with new people when they come into this business is you come in, and I think some people have like expectations of what you think it is or what you don't think it is. And I want to be extremely clear. You get to work this however you want to. Like, you are officially business owners. So like, jump up and down, pat yourself on the back. Like, you should be extremely proud of yourselves, because the simple fact that you took the step to be a business owner and have the opportunity to do this is exciting. Now, with that being said, you're all gonna have an oh shit moment where you go, oh shit, what did I do? And you're gonna be like, oh man, my cousin's best friend's dog's dog sitter's walker's sister said that this doesn't work. Okay, you're gonna have people that are gonna creep into your brain, and it's gonna be you some of the time, not even other people. You're gonna have self-doubt creep in where you're gonna talk yourself out of what you're capable of. You're gonna have family members and friends that you thought were gonna support you not. And I wanna give you this encouragement. And like, you'll get to know me very well. I'm a very red personality, which means that I'm very straight to the point. Any naysayer that says that you can't do this, or they put down your business or what you're trying to accomplish, they don't pay your bills. So if you want to give their opinion weight, see if it pays your bills. See if it brings you home to your babies. See if it puts gas in your car. See if it takes you on vacations, because I guarantee you their opinions will not do that. So that's why you have to stay close to the fire, is what we call it. You have to be around the people just like us that are going to encourage you and tell you, even when you have a bad day, yes, you can. Even when you feel like you should be doing better, it's okay. Like, if I can give you one tip out of this entire training, just take quitting off the table. Because if you set an expectation for yourself where you go, well, I'm going to do it until, I promise you, you should just not even start. Because we're all going to have goals that we're going to miss. We're all going to have bad days. We're going to have good days. We're going to have life happen, but time is going to pass anyway. Okay? Time is going to literally pass you by anyway. So you might as well give yourself time to grow, because this is a business. Okay? All right. So I want to go over some of the basics. In some of the training videos you may hear, or some of the things you may see, you may hear of an 80 BV auto shipment, okay? This is something that we highly recommend, but is not mandatory, okay? And this is the example I'll give. If you owned a clothing boutique, but you only wore Target clothes and you didn't wear your own clothes, that wouldn't make much sense. If you owned a restaurant, but you never ate at your own restaurant, and you always like ate at a different restaurant, that really wouldn't make sense. If you owned a coffee shop, but you were like, I don't drink my coffee, I stop at Dunkin' Donuts every morning, that wouldn't make sense, okay? So what we highly recommend is you be what we call a product of the product, and you run an 80 BV auto shipment. Now, before I go too far into that, you're probably like, what is BV? Okay, a BV just means, I believe it means business volume. Either way, it's a number attached to a product. And the reason that they attach a number to a product is because we are in like 26 different countries, and the pricing is different in every country, but the BV amount is the same. So you'll hear us say the BV of this product. You'll hear BV. It's just a number attached to a product. So say we have the tightening, toning, and firming wraps, okay, the body wraps. They may cost $59, but the BV amount is only $54, okay? So what that means is it's nothing that you need to memorize. Like, just don't even think you have to memorize that stuff, okay? But when you are setting up what's called an 80 BV auto shipment, it is enough products to add up to 80 BV. So that could be 2, that could be 3 products. It doesn't matter. Again, not mandatory, but if you want to set that up, you want to log into your eSuite. If you don't know what that is, you go to your website. Make sure your name's at the top. That's how you know if you're at the right place. Your name should be at the top. You go to your website, you log in. If you're doing it from your phone, I believe you have to hit like the top 3 lines at the left. You click login, and you put your distributor ID number and password in. That's going to log you into your eSuite. Your eSuite is going to eventually be things you're going to dig into. That's where you're going to see enrollments, when you help people with the products, when you help people with the business. That's where you're going to order things from. It's where you can get tons of information. It's kind of like your back office, okay? If you log into your eSuite, at the very top, there's a tab that says auto ship, and you can go in there and set up an auto shipment. When and if you choose to do that, it will help your business because you'll take it more serious if you're using the products, okay? 2, you're gonna have your own results, and you're gonna be able to share those results, and people are gonna be more interested more fast, okay? And then 3, it guarantees your paycheck. It commission qualifies you. Now, if you don't want to do that, then the other way to be commission qualified and have a paycheck is to have a certain amount in sales. Okay, now some people be like, oh great, now I have to have a certain amount in sales. Well, this is a business. So if you weren't trying to like help people with any of the products, and if you didn't want to have sales, then you should like, that's the only way you make money in this business. Okay, so you can set up your ADBV auto shipment. I have never skipped a month since the day I started, and I really think that's a huge reason why I've been extremely successful with this. Okay. If you need help with that, ask your enroller. It's super simple for them to help you. Not only does it guarantee your paycheck, but it also qualifies you for the bonuses. If any of you just started, you guys are all eligible for a $15,000 bonus. Like when I say that, I'm not shitting you, like real money, like cash money. Like there are lots of people on this Zoom that has earned bonuses. Like I have personally earned over $60,000 in bonuses. How do you earn bonuses? Great question. You do the things your enroller teaches you, either running an ADBV auto shipment or having a certain amount in sales every month. Your first goal, if you're brand new, is to sign up and help 6 loyal customers. That's going to get you your first bonus, which is your shopping spree. Okay, so how do you sign those loyal customers? We're going to teach you. Okay, but that's your first goal. You have to do that in order to get to the bonus. Okay, how do you get the $15,000 bonus? The simplest way for me to tell you guys is it's basically you helping, I think it's like 14 other people that want to make money with you and teaching them to do the same thing. Now, don't let that overwhelm you, because some of you are like, listen, I just want to make a couple extra $100, but I want to place this seed because I know that there are a couple people on this Zoom that are like, I would die for a $15,000 bonus. Okay, it's not paid out all at one time. It is split up, okay? If you decided you wanted to run for that bonus, which all of you can absolutely do, you have, I believe, 2 full calendar months. So basically that means if you joined after February 2nd, February is kind of a free month. So then you have March and April. Okay, so if you joined in February, you have this month's a free month, and you basically have all of March and April to earn this bonus. If you earn that bonus and you go what's called Diamond, that comes with like a $2,000 monthly income. I don't know if you could use like an extra $2,000 a month just like dropped in your bank account, but like if you could, it'd be a good idea to go to your enroller and be like, listen, I'm down for that. What do I have to do? And it doesn't hurt to just push for something that you want, okay? So I kind of went over a little bit of what BV is, what auto ship is. I'm looking at my phone, hold on. Okay, some verbiage. You'll hear us say, I already said BV stands for like bonus volume or business volume. That's like the amount attached to a product. Loyal customer, you'll hear us say LC a lot. In a chat, you may see LC. We say that a lot. It means loyal customer. A loyal customer is simply, guys, somebody who wants to use one product or multiple products for at least 3 months in a row. We are not the quick fix company. We're not like, hey, take this magic pill for 30 days and lose 75 pounds. Like that is not what we stand for. So we start people off with 90-day challenges or our loyal customer program. You'll hear us refer to it multiple different ways, but I like to make sure that I say, we're going to start you with this and see how your progress is. After the 3 months or the 90 days, we'll review where you're at, and you can order as you wish, but you are always get the lifetime discount, okay? And you're gonna learn how to talk to customers. There's gonna be some videos we give you guys on kind of how to say it. We have like verbiage and scripts that you guys can kind of save in your phone. If you don't have a notes app on your phone, you want to get one because you're going to want to save a lot of things that we give you or you see in chats to help you, because once you learn it and you know how to do it, you can do it all the time with any product, okay? You're going to hear us say DT, which means distributor. That's what you are. Technically, we have three things we reference. We have a retail customer, we have a loyal customer, and we have a distributor. You will not hear retail customer very often because 99.9% of people will not be a retail customer. Let me tell you what that is. A retail customer is somebody who doesn't want to be a loyal customer and would rather just pay full price for a product one time. That'd be like you walking into Walmart, Target, buying something off the shelf one time and you pay full price. Our loyal customer program would be like you going into Target or Walmart, grabbing the shampoo off the shelf. And when you get to the register, the lady at the register says, hey, if you just agree to come back next month and the month after and get one thing out of my entire store, I'll give you 40% off on this shampoo right now and for the rest of your life. How does that sound? 99% of people are going to go, well, yeah, I'm in, because we need shampoo over and over again, right? So with our products, with having so many different options, like, you know, a probiotic, you're not going to just take that for 1 month. People are going to use that for life. You know, our daily greens detox, again, they're going to use that for life, because we don't just need to be detoxed and like have fruits and veggies like one time. We need it all the time. We have a skincare line, so people wash their face forever. We have stuff, you know, life changes, life things happen. People have babies. We have stuff for stretch mark cream. We have stuff for tightening your skin after you have babies or losing weight. We have products for stress, anxiety. We have a fat burning coffee. We have literally 50 different like natural products, something for everybody. Okay. So you're going to hear retail customer, but not very often. Most people that you help with this business with the products are going to be loyal customers. And that just means that you give them, the company gives them a 40% discount for ordering at least 3 months in a row, but then they get the lifetime discount forever and they order as they wish. You're a distributor, so you get paid to market the products, market yourself, and you're going to learn how to do that on social media. There's lots of social media trainings in the units and our team page that's going to kind of teach you how to do that. Let me think what else. Okay, so I kind of want to go over a few other things. One of the biggest things you can do for your business every day is to listen to something positive. And that is so like not the norm of what we're taught in the real world, but it is extremely important. So I don't know what all of your days look like. Some of you may be home all day, every day. Some of you may work 12-hour shifts. Some of you may have 5 kids and a dog and a parrot. Some of you may be like, I have no kids, I only have a husband, and I work 4 hours a day. I don't care what your day's like. We all shower, hopefully, or take a bath, okay? And most of us probably drive somewhere daily, okay? If you don't have screaming children in your car and you're like, I don't know how to fit in listening to something positive, listen to it while you're driving, okay? If you are showering, you can listen to something positive while you're showering, getting ready for work in the morning, cooking. You may have to cut out a little bit of Netflix. Guys, I'm talking like 15 minutes a day. If you want to do more, do more. Okay. And that can be like as simple as going to YouTube and looking up positive, inspirational videos just to get your mind right. You're going to hear us a lot of times say like, hey, this is really good. And we'll throw out like a 3-minute quick little inspirational video in our team chat. The purpose of that, guys, is your whole mindset on life and what you're capable of and what you can have in life is going to shift dramatically, because you're going to see that there are so many options available to you in this business. So you're going to want to always feed your mind something positive. If you're struggling in your business, you'll notice that we're going to come to you and we're probably going to say, when's the last time you listened to something positive? And then you're going to go, oh, it's been like a week. And I'm going to be like, okay, well, listen to this first and then come back to me and let's talk. Because so much of the reason people struggle with anything in life in general, not just this business, is because they're not feeling something positive in their brain. Like, even if I didn't do this business ever again, it would benefit me as a human to always be putting something positive in my brain so that we can just cope with life, because life in general is going to happen. Okay. So always be listening to something positive every day. Now, some of you may want to listen to a book, or maybe you like to read, that's fine. But if you're like, okay, I just need to get into this habit, I'm talking, go to YouTube, type in inspirational video, click on a video, a Steve Harvey video, a whatever video, listen to it for 3 minutes, do it in the morning, do it at night, do it when you're feeling down. It will help you so much, okay? Mindset is huge. Now, there are going to be, if you're brand spanking new and you've barely even gone through any of the training, you should be getting some training videos that walk you through kind of more about setting up your auto shipment, why we do that, talking about your why. You'll quickly hear us talk a lot about host to post. And I want to just kind of explain what a host to post is. A host to post is basically where somebody on social media makes a post for you and then referrals come to you about a product or the business. So it's literally just somebody making a post for you and then you talking to their friends that comment, okay? It's kind of a difficult thing to grasp when you're brand new. Like if you're like, I don't understand, that's how we have people come to us. So we have people on our friends list make a post that we give them, and then we talk to those people who are interested. Now, if you're brand new, there's gonna be a video that was just done a couple days ago on what a host to post is, how to do it from start to finish, like literally everything. If you haven't gotten that yet, it's probably because you're so new that you're not at that point yet, but that is extremely important for you to watch. It's about 40 minutes long and it's incredible. Okay, host to posts are a really great way for you to build your business without feeling like you're bugging people and bothering people because people come to you, okay? The other thing is you're gonna wanna watch a video that's newer called, it's a Jackie Deering video and it's about 20 minutes long. And she goes over the daily things to do every single day. It's really important for you to watch that, even though some of it's gonna go over your head. The biggest thing to understand that she'll talk about is consistency. Doing something for your business every day is what's gonna help you be successful. I don't care if you wanna make $100 or if you wanna make $100,000. You have to be consistent. If you started this and you plan on doing this on social media, you know how Target has like an open sign? Well, the way that we show that we're open is by being present on social media. So if you don't post and don't do the things we teach you how to post and you don't add to your story and you're not making yourself relevant, your business is essentially closed. Because the way that we open our business and show people like, hi, we're here to help you, is by being present. So let me give you an example, and you'll hear it in the Jackie Deering video. She talks about it. Basically, if you walked up to Target, it's just an easy example, and the lights were off and the doors were locked, and you're like, I thought they were open. I don't, like, this doesn't make any sense. But yet, you know, you look across the street at Walmart and there's 97,000 cars in the parking lot. The lights are on. There's balloons by the door. There's people walking in and out. You're going to go to the store that looks open, right? The store where there's people. So if you don't open your business and open your doors and let people know that you're here, they'll never be interested in what you have. So be consistent with your business every day. Do something for your business every day. Even when you're brand new and you're just getting into the habits. I think the hardest things for new distributors to understand after you kind of watch some videos and make a couple posts and the person that got you started gives you a few tasks to do, then I feel like what happens, and I want to help you guys not do this, is I feel like a lot of distributors go, okay, now what? Do I just sit here and wait? Like you have to be proactive. And what that means is there should never be a day that goes by where you're like doing nothing. And I know that that's, what I mean by that is that you should always be doing something for your business. And I'm going to just briefly go over the everyday stuff. So get your pen and paper out. I want you to jot down these things that you're going to want to do every day. And then you're going to want to watch the video where Jackie Deering explains what those things are. Okay. So every single day we do some tasks on social media to be able to attract people to our business. Okay. One of the first things we do is we post to our stories. There is a way for you to link your Instagram story to your Facebook story. Do you need Instagram and Facebook? No. If you have both, can you use them? Yes. Do you have to start an Instagram if you don't have one? Don't overwhelm yourself and think you have to. Get Facebook down first. If Instagram's your jam, do it on Instagram. I do both. I'm mostly Facebook, but my Facebook and Instagram stories are linked. So when I post on my Instagram story, it automatically posts to Facebook. The reason we do that is because in our stories is where we're going to show a lot of the products, results, pictures. It's where we're going to show our life when we're with our kids, when we're with our dogs, when we're out to dinner, when we're cooking dinner, when we're in the bathtub. Maybe that's just me. I post crazy shit. When we're reading a book, when we're, I don't know, having a good day, with like, I don't know, our business, when we enroll people, it doesn't matter. Okay. Your story is like a commercial for your life. It's where you show people your personality. We do that every day. Okay. We also post on our social media. If you have Instagram, you're going to do Instagram and Facebook. If I post one post on Instagram, I'm going to use that same Instagram post on my Facebook page. It can be like double duty. Okay. Because it's normally a different group of people. So you're going to post every day. I'm going to give you some quick social media tips. You are in business now. Your Facebook and Instagram is not the place you bitch, moan, and complain about the things that are happening in your life in a negative way. If you do, nobody will want to join you in business because you look like a sad, miserable complainer. And that's just, I'm just being real. Nobody wants to be around negative people. They want to be around positive people. And I'm not saying be fake. I'm just saying keep your negativity and like your problems off of your social media. If you are the person who likes to hit the share button and share things all the time, nope, we're not doing that anymore because you're in business for yourself. So you don't want to share what other people are posting. You're going to be original. So if you see a meme, a picture, a quote that you like, you're going to click on it, you're going to save it, and then you can post it as your own. Okay. We're going to be positive, uplifting people that are talking about why we're doing this every day, where we're going. We're going to be sharing our life, and we're going to be sharing what the products are doing for us, sharing what the products are doing for other people. So we have to be posting every day. If we're not relevant and we're not posting, then people don't know what we're doing. The third thing we're going to do every day are host-to-posts. I'm not going to go into detail with that right now. You got to watch the video and learn what host-to-posts are, but you're going to do them every day. Okay. The fourth thing is we're going to be messaging. That could be messaging for host to post. That could be responding to people that like or comment on our posts. That could be reaching out to people and just asking them if they're interested. Again, not going to dive in deep. It's going to be in the other video you watch. The fifth thing we do every day is grow our network. If you have 500 Facebook friends, you're not going to want to have 500 Facebook friends in a week from now. You're going to want to grow your network, and host to posts are going to help you do that. Because when people comment, you're going to make new friends because we have to friend them to talk to them to help them. So we're always growing our network. I'll give you this example. If you went fishing, okay, would you rather want to fish in a pond with 500 fish or 5,000 fish? 5,000 fish, right? So we always want to be growing our network so we have more people to expose to what we're offering. So we're always growing our network, which you'll learn how to do. We're always going to, the sixth thing is we're always going to be following up, which means we are going to be talking to people that have shown interest in the products or the business. And following up is going to happen all the time, every day. So a good rule of thumb is anybody that you talked to like yesterday that didn't get started and maybe the conversation kind of stopped, we're going to follow up with them the next day. Okay. And we're going to, a really simple way to do that is go get yourself a notebook at the dollar store. Okay. Write the date at the top. Anybody you talk to about the product or the business, write their name down. When you turn the page and put tomorrow's date on it, and you're like, okay, it's a new day. Who do I follow up with? Turn the page back to yesterday. And those are the people you follow up with. If you don't have anybody's names written down, that means you probably didn't talk to anybody, which means you probably didn't do the things. You'll hear us say the things. Okay, these are the things. All right. The other thing you're going to do that Jackie Deering is going to talk about in the video that we'll make sure you get is YouTube videos and training videos and just learning the things, okay? You're not going to know how to grow your network unless you watch a video on how to grow your network. You're not going to know how to do host to post unless you watch a video on what a host to post is. You're not going to know how to have conversations with potential customers that are interested in the products unless you watch a video that teaches you how to talk. Now, your enroller, me, Autumn, all of us people, we're here for you, but something that is in a video that can teach you how to do it is going to be more effective than me saying it 35 times to one person. So the reason we will give you training videos and say, watch this video, this is really good training, watch this video, is because if we spent all of our time repeating what's in an hour video to people all the time, it would be so not effective. So you will be watching videos, and the easiest way to do that, like I said, guys, either sit down at night, listen to them on your drive to work, on your drive home from work, listen to them when you're in the shower, listen to them while you're cooking. You'll be very creative when you figure out like how much time you have in a day, like downtime. Okay. If you feel like you're struggling with how to fit things into your day, please be extremely open with the person that got you started and ask. Just be like, hey, I'm struggling with this. If you don't come to the people that are here to help you and be very open and honest and keep that communication open, we're not mind readers. I can't, anybody, like we can't help you if we don't know what you need help with. Okay, so this is kind of like a summary, all right? We do two things. We help people that want to use the products and get healthy, and we help people that want to make money. Our job is to plant seeds every day. Yes, we want to like help somebody new every day and sign them up, right? We want to make the money. We want to do the things. Don't get in your own head if that doesn't happen like every single day. The point of this business is to just plant the seeds. And that means like talking to new people. Like a plant can't grow unless we plant the seed. You can't just have a plant. We have to plant the seed and we have to give it attention. And the way we do that is by posting on our Facebook, posting on our Instagram, posting to our story, growing our mindset, doing host to post. It's like a car. A car can't work if all the parts aren't working. Like you can't drive a car if there's no gas. You can't drive a car if there's no wheels. You can't drive a car if there's no steering wheel. So the way that this business works is by using all the pieces and parts and putting them together and doing it every day. If you think you can just pick like one thing out of the things I said to do every day and it's just going to work, it won't. Like you can grow your mind all you want, but if you don't ever post on your Facebook, no one's going to know what you're doing. Okay. So I want you guys to just have fun with this. Like give yourself grace and patience. Be so excited that you're doing something new for yourself, for your family, for your kids. You're going to make so many new amazing friends. You're going to learn so many things along the way. You'll hear us reference Jackie Deering a lot. If you look her up on YouTube, there are tons of videos. I would obviously start with the newer ones, the newest ones first, because she makes new ones quite often. Jade Hooper is incredible. Jade and then Hooper, Hooper. She's the person that I watched for like 4 hours on New Year's Eve. Both of them have a great video called Sealing the Deal. And it literally, they both teach you how to have a conversation with any customer about any product, okay? The last thing I wanna leave you with, this is extremely important. You don't need to know everything about everything on the website. Like you don't, like, do not do anything until you learn about all the products. Like so many people hold themselves back because they're like, well, I got to know everything about I got to memorize the prices. I got to memorize what the ingredients are. I got to memorize what everything is. No, you don't, because you'll never remember it all. We're always adding new products. You don't need to remember everything about everything. You need to lock arms with the person that got you started, send them screenshots, ask them questions, be in their inbox every single day. Do not make them chase you down. Come to them. If you're like, hi, it's Friday, nothing's really wrong, but I just don't know what to do today, that's fine. Say that. Like, we don't know what's going on if you don't tell us, okay? So just work on getting your first 6 customers. If you are easily overwhelmed, please let that person know that you're overwhelmed. If you're not, we will help you run as fast as you want towards your goals. Write down your why and what you want out of this, and start filling your mind with really positive things every single day, and just get super excited about learning something new and just get to work, guys, because this is such a fun experience. If you're local, we do have a team meeting tomorrow night. Local as in Ohio, Canton, Ohio. We have a team meeting tomorrow night. If you are local to us, make sure you ask your enroller. We can make sure we get that information for you. If you're not local, that doesn't mean anything, because like I said, we're in 26 different countries. We will do these online trainings multiple times a month. So if you're not like down the road, you get to come hang out with us like virtually, okay? So I hope that you guys got a lot out of this. I kind of just wung it because there's so much you're gonna learn in those videos that I don't go into too much detail of what's in those videos, but I'm gonna stop the recording.